When it comes to you deciding on the best way to provide menopause awareness training for you and your colleagues, it can be tricky deciding who is the best person to deliver the training and why. In this video, I'm going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of internal and external menopause awareness training, and I'll be answering questions like: is internal training for menopause awareness better than external training? What are the benefits to menopause awareness training being delivered internally? Is internal menopause awareness training more cost effective? Are menopause awareness training sessions delivered by an external organisation worth the cost? And many more besides. So let's find out about these pros and cons. But first of all, let's answer the question, what is internal menopause awareness training? Internal training is held by someone who already works for your organisation or company. Now, it can be someone who is in human resources, but this isn't always the case. At the end of the day, it boils down to who the best person is to deliver the internal training and what the purpose, aims and objectives of the internal training or the sessions will be. What are the advantages of internal menopause awareness training? Training sessions delivered internally can be cheaper. You're not paying additional costs as the colleague delivering the training is already being paid by the company. Sessions can be delivered in-house and they can have more control over the time the sessions take to be delivered, which means you're not taking your colleagues away from their day-to-day jobs for too much time. You have control over the time duration for the training. So for example, if you want more shorter sessions delivered over a few weeks, so colleagues aren't taken away from their day-to-day roles for too long, it can be more cost effective and time effective for the organisation. An internal trainer will be able to use current workplace examples, which can be more relatable for the colleagues attending the menopause awareness training. What are the disadvantages of menopause awareness internal training? The person delivering the menopause awareness training may have to do lots of research to create the training from scratch, and this may not be time or cost effective for your organisation. Where do they start? What do they include that's beneficial? What do they not need to include? There may be topics within menopause awareness they feel uncomfortable covering, so they may omit them altogether, which can mean the training provided may not be as beneficial to the organisation as hoped. It could be that colleagues may not take it seriously when the training is delivered by a colleague. If it's training the colleague has delivered before, it may no longer be up to date and current. What is external menopause awareness training? External menopause awareness training is delivered by experts outside of your organisation. They may provide the training in a variety of ways, such as face-to-face or online workshops, online courses, or e-learning. And to find out more about the many ways menopause awareness training can be delivered and how this affects the cost of menopause awareness training, check out my video, 5 Factors that Affect the Cost of Menopause Awareness Training. I'll pop the link below. What are the advantages of external menopause awareness training? External training can help your organisation have fresh thinking and fresh perspectives about menopause awareness. There's a wide variety of ways training can be delivered by an external menopause awareness training company, from face-to-face workshops, online workshops, one-to-one training, small groups, online and e-learning. And this is what they do, so they're all set up and good to go to deliver the training that's best for your organisation. And because this is what they'll do, they'll be up to date with information relevant to menopause awareness for the workplace. They can also customise the menopause awareness training for your organisation. What are the disadvantages of external menopause awareness training? Providing external menopause awareness training is more expensive than providing it internally. It's an additional cost to the business, no matter how you look at it. An external company may charge per attendee or a one-off charge for a group. The trainer may also charge for their travel and accommodation costs if the training's held face-to-face. If the training is not held in your offices or a location that's local, you may also have to consider accommodation, subsistence and travel expenses for your colleagues on top of the external menopause awareness training cost. So how effective will the training be? Well, you won't really know until they've delivered it. It can also take longer to organise external menopause awareness training. The company you want to work with may be busy. They may also have limited availability and may not have availability for when you'd like the menopause awareness training to be delivered or the format you'd like it to be delivered to for your colleagues. So what's the conclusion then? Well, there's no clear-cut winner when it comes to providing internal or external menopause awareness training. What's important is what works best for your organisation and your colleagues. So before you dive into organising your menopause awareness training, know what you want the training to help you and your organisation achieve. And that can come from someone from your organisation or not. Let me help you have comfortable conversations about menopause without the worry of saying or doing the wrong thing. Remember to subscribe and click for notifications of my new videos and to click the like button too. If you found this video useful and helpful, please share it and tell others about it too.